It stopped. Hi everybody. How are you guys? So, we are doing this vlog with a couple different things in mind. So it's probably going to be about a 3-part, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7-part talk with you vlog about reviews regarding restaurants and elephants and lions, tigers. We'll take that out. But the elephants, we can do elephants, and that you'll like that. So hopefully at the end, you'll be able to give us one of these awards for the reviews after you've done them. Right? We have one for you too. We do.
We're excited to do this video finally. It's a long time overdue. But you know that there's been a lot of stuff going on in our lives, so we have just been really sidetracked, unfortunately, and we promised you guys these videos, and...
Yeah, because we've only done like 15 trips since June. All spur of the moment, all crazy, one for birthday, one for just to go say bye to a couple of our friends. I won't get started. You've already seen me upset about that. But anyways, so where do we want to start?
I think we should start with Ohana.
Ohana.
Because Ohana means family.
Family. Ooh, makeup smeared. Sorry.
So
Ohana, we did that on our June 8-day vacation. It was the only, it was the only reservation ADR that we actually had. And not going to get into the other ones that we've done over previous years, but you know we've done Tusker House this year, right? Yeah. Did Tusker House for breakfast, and we did
Yak and Yeti.
Well, no. Years ago on our Disney Moon, we did Chef Mickey for breakfast.
Oh, you're talking about breakfast stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
Breakfast stuff. Threw a loop in there.
Yeah.
I would probably say of the 3 character breakfasts that we've done, this would be at the bottom so far, in my opinion. So Ohana. So we get it. Everybody loves it. It's a fun time, this and that.
Yeah.
We did a reservation for 8:45?
8:45 or 9:45, I think. Yeah, one of those 2.
It was later on, so maybe it was 9:45. Anyways, we got there and checked in, got our little thing. They're very happy, very greetable, all that good stuff, and we went over and sat.
We sat.
And sat.
And sat.
How long do you think the wait was again?
I think at least
30 minutes?
35 minutes, if I can remember correctly. And I'm sorry, like I said, this may not be 100% accurate, but we definitely sat for a long time. Now, I get it. We were, I think, maybe 10 minutes early to our reservation, but this was like 35 minutes past our reservation time that we should have had.
So be prepared if you've got little ones that you're taking to Ohana. Great experience for the little ones. They definitely get more involved, and you'll see in some of the videos regarding that. So yeah, the wait time, be prepared. Bring some toys or just venture outside because you will get the little monitor.
Yeah, there's 2 different, well there's one little store you can shop upstairs and then the bigger one that you can go downstairs. I'm not sure if the thing would travel that far downstairs. I'm sure it would, but I'm not 100%. But altogether, like, we were 10 minutes early and then we sat for 35 minutes past our time, so technically we sat for 45 minutes, but again, we were early, so... we like to be early for things because you never know if you might be able to slip in early, too. Yeah, because that can happen, too. That happened at Yak and Yeti, but... It did. It did. So... We enjoyed it. Once we did get called back, again, they were very enthusiastic with, you know, is this your first time, you know, blah, 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 and... It was. Just made you feel really excited and to be there, and... the overall atmosphere, I just felt like the seating area itself
cramped.
Yes, so cramped.
And because there's so many people that get ADRs. I get it. But you got to remember the experience for guests. You try to create a good experience, and I guess us being unfortunately single.
Not single.
Family.
You meaning without kids?
Oh, that, yeah. We're single. We're single family, husband and wife.
Yeah.
So far.
But I mean, I get it, they had to save room because there's like a little dance that they do throughout the time that you're there that Lilo and Stitch and I think Mickey I think maybe did come through. Or maybe not. It was just Lilo and Stitch I think actually. Or maybe just Stitch. I can't remember. You'll see it in the video because I think I filmed a little bit. But yeah, I mean the seating was just really cramped. You could even see it in like the servers like expressions sometimes because if somebody had their chair too far back, like it just
squeeze a butt cheek. So yeah.
So that part was the first thing I think that we noticed when we walked in. The overall like decor and stuff I think was very fitting for the theme.
Polynesian. Yeah, Polynesian.
That was neat.
Most definitely. So with that being said, when you obviously get your food, and they're so busy, they kind of get a little bit behind. Oh, and I'm gonna flat out say it, their eggs suck.
So let's just talk about how food's served. So let's just take a step back a second.
Oh, sorry, I jumped ahead.
So the food is brought to you. There's no like menu kind of thing. It's all sort of buffet, but buffet served at your table. And they bring out, you know, you can, I guess, choose your drinks. That's the one thing that you can choose. And I'm sure that they do have sort of accommodations for those guests that have food allergies or that kind of stuff. Yeah. But because I heard a few people like order things around there. But basically they bring out your drinks and they have a juice that's similar to what was at Tusker House. But
Jungle juice?
Yeah, but it was definitely...
Hawaiian juice?
It was better at Tusker House.
Oh yeah.
And then as far as the food they bring out, there's eggs,
sausage,
Stitch waffles and Mickey waffles, sausage, and I think some sort of potatoes. I think there was.
Potatoes are good. Potatoes are good. I like potatoes.
They bring it in this big.
Oh, don't forget the bread. The pineapple bread. Sorry, I know you can correct us in comments. You can always do that. We're not perfect. The bread. We were a little shocked. It was cold. And I get it. I get it. Things are different. I don't know everything around the world and I apologize. But that type of bread I would think would be warm.
Because when we were walking out, we saw like it under a heater. And so, a heat lamp. And so I'm pretty sure it should have been served warm, but we could be wrong. I'm not sure. But I saw it all lined up there underneath the heat lamp. So
yeah, it was cold and not so moist.
It wasn't the greatest. I ate, I think, half of one. I don't think I ate the full thing.
Yeah, we did a little bit of it.
But we got that pretty fast. I think that one did come out fast. But then like our actual like big dish of all the things that I talked about, the eggs, the sausage, the potatoes, the waffles, took a long time. And then
it did for the amount of food that they do make, and that they only make a certain amount of food. And then it's just, I think that the servers, and they do get tipped, seemed to be a little bit overwhelmed with everything going on.
We're not sure if they were new or just having a bad day, maybe.
This is a norm for this restaurant every day, so I would think they're prepared. And I guess we're really beating up the whole place. It's not as bad as it sounds. I think everybody should experience it, and I probably think that 9 out of 10 people have a great experience. It wasn't the fact that we had a bad experience. Nothing like Mama Melrose. But we'll give a rating at the end. Did we give a rating in the
I don't think so. I can't remember.
We might have.
We might have.
I don't know.
We can obviously compare if we did. But I mean, overall, like the atmosphere was really cute. Having the characters there was really cute. The interactions with the photographers and Stitch was great. Seeing the little kids do their little dance halfway through our meal and stuff, that was fun. You know, it just felt like it took forever to get refills of stuff. It took forever to get, I asked for waffles. It took like, I think honestly 10 minutes to get them. And
the eggs are not real. I'm sorry, but that's not cool. If you're gonna have a certain amount of food that they're gonna bring you, make it real eggs, not powdered puff. That's not cool. That's not cool. So I wasn't very happy about that. And if they're real, then they're not done very good. But you could tell they're done in a brick, cut, sliced, and brought out the eggs. Bacon was good. Sausage was good.
The overall atmosphere, the food and stuff was good. It just, I think the food could have been a little better.
It's a hustle and bustle and get everybody out. So it's like a assembly line. Wait, get in, get served, get around, get your pictures, do the train, and then get out. And then bring in the next round of people because it's so busy. And so it's just not like going to Tusker House or Chef Mickey, which is buffet style. So totally different atmosphere. And if you watch this video and then you go do both, you'll see what we're saying. So Ohana, we've said enough about that.
What's your overall review rate?
6.5.
I'm 5.
Ooh. Ooh, will we do it again? What was
Not right
it? It was
away.
like 60 bucks? Close to
I think
70
if
with
we
tip?
have children to take, I think we would do it for
I want
sure.
them to experience it all.
Yes.
So,
but as adults, I think we're okay with trying something else.
Buffet. Got to do buffet as
That's
adult.
the buffet for sure.
Tusker rocked.
Yeah. And I just think it was just, I felt like a little, I don't know, just the time you had to wait for the food and stuff. Like whereas you go to a buffet, it's just easier and stuff. And I don't know, because you can go up at your own time and your own leisure. Yep. So I think that and just the wait that we did and just, I felt like just how cramped we were and things. That's why I give it a 5. And the food wasn't the best. I basically ate waffles and a little bit of potatoes, but the second round of potatoes I think we got were cold too. So I think from what I remember. So that's why I gave it a 5. But would I go back again? Absolutely, I would try it. Would I try it for dinner too? Because we've never done that. I think that's something we would definitely do. But like I thought that there was something called Tonga toast that they used to have at breakfast. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that that was the kind of bread they brought out, but maybe this was something totally different. I don't know. I could be wrong. So I was sort of, you know, looking forward to that, but maybe they changed the menu or something. I don't know. But anyways, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't want to sound horrible about it, but it wasn't the greatest experience, but we'd do it again.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yes.
So, Ohana. So obviously I'm going to fit in a little bit of our clips of our experience there, our food and things like that from our vlog. So I'm going to insert that here and then we can sort of compare what it might be. Ohana. Oh, well. Oh, okay, we can do that.
Take it for her. Come on, girl.
We can.
There you go. Get it all. Ready? Come on, cousin.
Birthday!
Happy birthday! Woo! Come on, get in here, sir. There, I got it. Follow the Come on.
There's Pluto. Pluto.
The waffles are Mickey and Tis waffles are made right there, and we'll bring it to your table, okay?
Okay. Ooh, look at all those Mickey waffles.
Mickey and Tis waffles.
Woo!
Thank you, cousin. Sir, you don't mind, please? Oh, not at all. Also, our cousins are here this morning. We do have Mickey, Pluto, Stitch, and Lilo. They're all here.
Awesome.
And they will all come to your table, pictures, autograph, and give you guys all a big hug.
Yeah.
Also, here at the Ohana, it is all you can eat, my friend, by the way. No.
That's why he's here.
We'll bring the food to
Oh,
your
I
table.
read that. It's at the top. Right below breakfast says all you can eat.
Okay, you read that? Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll bring the food to your table so you don't have
Awesome.
to get up. Have a wonderful day, everybody. You too.
There's Stitch. There's Lilo. Ah!
Enjoy your cool You're right here.
Yay!
Thank you.
What a great view. Ohana. Ohana means family. Is it good?
I don't have it.
Oh. Look at it's our view of Seven Seas Lagoon out there.
Well, I'm surprised it's not warm.
Yeah. It's okay.
It would be a different story. I wonder why they do it that way. Because they have to make so much of it.
Probably.
Still, it could be under heated lamp.
So our second plate we got was some fresh fruit to go along with the bread, which I just had a little bit of the bread. I don't want to eat too much of that, but this fruit looks amazing. So let's dig into the fruit. I'll move it so that you can have some too.
I guess. Really here for the meat and cheese.
Meat and cheese?
Who's that? Pluto?
Oh, there's Pluto. All the characters are down at our end, so I'm thinking we might get to them soon. Ooh, food. Ooh. So we got bacon, eggs, potatoes, biscuits, and Mickey waffle. So, yummo! Comes Mickey! Forgot to film the cupcake. I got a birthday cupcake and I forgot to take a picture of it and show you guys, but I got a birthday cupcake. Yay!
It's not weird at all.
What'd you say?
That's not weird at all.
Well, I forgot to take a picture of it. Full video.
It takes a video of a picture
of that.
Of a picture of a cupcake.
Yeah.
The smallest birthday cupcake I've ever seen.
I told Stitch he can come live with us in Georgia because we have beaches, and he's like, yeah. So we just had breakfast at Ohana. I think we should stand somewhere and do our review here like we did before, and then we can recap later and see if it's the same. You want to do that? Let's do it over here by the palm trees. How about the palm trees? Let's go over here.
Why not right here? Oh, what?
Right here, okay. Okay, so your review.
Hi, it looks like we went to the Ohana Cafe. But we didn't.
Ohana.
Oh, there it is. Ohana.
Okay.
All right, so let's start from the beginning. Hold on. Okay.
Our reservation was for
9:45, and it was 20 after 10. So before anybody says anything, I get it. This is a very busy, sought after ADR. Okay, I get it. We waited 35 minutes or so, but, well, I'll get to the end and I'll say it at the end. So anyways, we got in there, got seated. Let me put it this way, the cast members, they're very good. They're very good.
Yeah.
Paul Roberto, I think was his name. What the hosts, they
awesome.
Yeah, they're great. They're great from New York.
I have them on film, I think, a little bit, and a picture too. So.
So they were good. They were good. Yep, most definitely. And then we got the bread, and we got
the Lilo and Stitch juice.
Yeah.
Which is almost like jungle juice from
Tusker House. Jungle juice is a little bit better, I think. What else? What else? Oh, we got seated, and okay. Short story. Tusker House has so far been the best place, and I'm not going back and reviewing Tusker House, so don't worry. We've already been there. Look at that one. Months past. The difference is between coming here and going there, and Chef Mickey is here. I don't like the fact that you have to sit and wait to have your food brought to you, and you're limited in your choices on food that you can get. Tusker and Mickey, you get an array of fresh food. Wasn't very happy with the eggs. They looked not real to me, instant. Somebody can correct me, but to me they looked instant and tasted instant.
Maybe it was just our tray that we got, I don't know.
The bread, pineapple bread, should come out warm. I get it, it's being made. Maybe that's the type of bread it's not, but to me I would think that the bread would be.
And it looked like on the way back when we were leaving that it was under lamps, and I just don't think ours was warm. So again, it could just been a
Could be, correct us if you ever got warm pineapple bread.
Yeah.
I don't know. The meat, the potatoes were good. Needed more Mickey waffles. But what?
Yeah, we needed more Mickey waffles. When I asked for more waffles, all he brought was Stitch, so that was sort of a bummer. But it was still good. They're still the same. It's just
to start with the breakfast buffets first, because they're always the less cost. And then if you're really good, like Tusker, then go do the dinner, because it's going to be almost twice as much. So I rated it a 6.
Yeah, I think the atmosphere is really cool inside there. I just think our server was a little forgetful.
Oh, that's the thing is, when they're really busy, they forget.
Yeah, and I get it.
I'd rather get up and get my own stuff and all that stuff. So the way that Chef Mickey and Tusker House is the better way to go. Here, I don't understand the crave. The crave for this place.
I think it needs to see Stitch and Lilo, because you don't get to see them at other places, and I totally get it's the atmosphere for Polynesian, and so I think me rating it a 6 is just because of the atmosphere. I think just the wait and the servers being a little bit fluky, I think was unfortunate. Like I said, I don't think it was a bad experience. I just think that the overall atmosphere was really good. The food was okay, and the potatoes to me were okay. The only thing I really liked was the fruit and the waffles. The pineapple bread I didn't really care for. The biscuits were a little dry, but again, I just think for the money that you're paying, yes, you're paying for the atmosphere and for the characters, but I think the food could have been a little bit better, especially for the amount of money that you're paying. I get it, you're paying for the characters and stuff, but the atmosphere was really great. It was sweet. I got a lei and I got a cupcake for my birthday, but
cupcakes you didn't eat.
It was sort of dry. It was pretty. It was cute. But anyways, yeah, like I said, a 6 is definitely what I would rate it. Would I go back again? Yeah, I would try it. Probably for lunch or dinner, not for breakfast.
They don't do lunch.
For dinner.
Dinner.
For dinner.
Dinner.
Yes. That's our honest to gosh truth.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Bye.
Oh, honey. Ohana.
Ohana.
Okay. Ohana. Family.